Hey guys, Shane R. Monroe here at MonroeWorld.com. We are going to just sort of look around this Pigasus VR media player. People were talking a little bit about it. It's $7 and you've got Skybox VR, which is $0. So I thought we would maybe take a look. Let me go ahead and this is the very first time I'm running it, so you'll have to forgive me. Media theater settings. I was trying to see exactly what the screen was that it came up with, but let me go ahead and hop out of this. Quit. Let me just launch it again. Hopefully the experience will be the same because it came up with a different menu right at first. Pigasus. There we go. So it comes up with this initially, obviously some favorites, Samba shares, which is great. Again, I'm sort of comparing this straight up with Skybox, right? That's sort of the industry standard, if you will. Let's see what the headset says. Okay, so that's stuff that you have locally, so that's nice. That gives you easy access there. Your DLNA servers, this would be like if you had a Plex server or some other media server sitting on your network. So I do actually, I have a couple of them. I have MB that I'm looking at. Your home run, that's great. So this should give me access. That's too bad. I'm going to say that'd give me access to live TV in here. Media servers, Plex server. Okay, so what else do we have here? Theater selection, void theater. So I assume you can play in the dark or in a cinema. That's cool. Seat selection. So this is a lot like big screen, right? So let's see, seat 1, seat 2, or seat 3. So it doesn't look like you get to pick your seat. Rather, this is sort of a distance tool. It's okay. I mean, whatever. Go back to 2. How do I get that menu back up? There we go. All right, cool. So that menu button was B. So you have a list view version, settings, close menu. Let's just jump into settings and see what we got going on here. General settings, English, sorting by. Okay, so use system. I wonder what that does. Software IPD, it looks like. Oh, yep, sure is. Yeah, use your default. My goodness, I don't know what that was before, but wow. I'll reset. There we go. 64. Cinema brightness during playback. That's actually a feature people have complained about, so that's cool that that's in there. Screen settings. So it looks like we have brightness. I do kind of dig the UI. I mean, the theater looks kind of plain and kind of gross looking, but sorry guys. But I do. I mean, the UI is easy to use. It's clean. You hover over something, you get the text label. Not an inexperienced development crew doing that. You can always tell. Contrast, saturation. Again, some of these things are probably doable inside of Skybox as well, of course, but it's nice to see that it's easily presented. Subtitle settings. Use 2D subtitles for 3D movies. Subtitle delay time. That's kind of cool. There's some interesting things in here. Player settings. Now see, this is pretty cool. Now, I don't use Bluetooth audio with the Quest because the lag is horrifying. But there are people that do and complain about it. And Bluetooth offset, I believe there's an offset for audio inside of Skybox too. But it's nice that it's front and center. It's obvious what the hell it is. Media jump time. That's kind of nice. I like to be able to choose how fast and slow I go. Image slide, image show time. Cool. All right, what else do we have in here? Go back to that. That's that home screen we were looking at before. Cool. I tend to prefer list views versus card views myself. So Samba, it reaches out to your network and finds all of your shares, which is cool. That's nice. So I have things stored in various places, so it's kind of cool. Unable to, so that's interesting. I'm wondering what it is that it's looking for on that disk station, because there are shares on there, but it didn't exactly access them as well as it could have. Let's see. So it's starting to fail a little bit here. Let's take a look. So this, I don't know what this, when it's saying it's looking for media, what is it looking for? Right, so if I go to the NAS, login authentication. So how do you set said login authentication? Because all of my stuff is backed behind network authentication. And if I can't do network authentication, then and there's no easy way to do it, then I'm kind of out of luck here, and this tool's fairly useless for me. Let's go back. Yeah, so in this case, when it comes to this piece of the equation, Skybox is definitely better in terms of being able to get to my Samba shares. Like right now, this is I can't go to anything and try it out. I could, let's see, hang on a second here. Home, DLNA. Okay, so it's showing me basic DLNA type stuff. Going to my movies. All right, okay, let's go back to tile view. All right, so very low quality on the thumbnails. I'm new to MB, so I don't know if that's the way they're supposed to look or not, but the presentation doesn't look too horrible here. Let's hop into something. I don't know, what's going to get me the least made fun of? More likely, what's the least that's not going to get me a copyright hit on YouTube? That's probably better. I don't know, let's try Adventures in Babysitting. Okay. So, quality of the... I can't really tell anything yet. Well, I'm not hearing any audio. That's a bad first sign. And that's not because it's being muted for the show. I'm really getting no audio. Okay, so let me jump back in there. First, let's see if it resumes, which it does. Good. In menu, let's see here. Audio. Still no audio. View options, surround. Let's see what that looks like. Whoa! Okay, so that's if you're looking at internet porn you downloaded. Okay, so 3D. Okay, so standard stuff. Oh, they got reverses and stuff. That's cool. And some aspect ratio and screen rotation. Okay, what we would kind of expect to see. I'm disturbed that I have no audio, though. Now, this could be, again, this could be MB, so maybe what we do here is get out of here. I like how the lights and stuff come up, though. Which one do I want to use? Let me see what I got on this one. Okay, so this basically comes up with your standard DLNA type scenario. I don't have anything going on in there. All right, well, let's go in here, I suppose. Video. Let's go to pre-1995. Okay, so this is your standard type stuff. All movies by collection, by rating, by first letter, blah, blah, blah. Let's just do all movies. Because that'll be a pretty big set. All right. Box art's still a little fuzzy, but it looks like it's better than MB, so that's okay. Let's go back to Adventures in Babysitting again. We still have no audio. Starting to be suspect here. Obviously, there's the same video source for each player, so but this should be transcoding. All right, let me try a different film just so we can rule that out. I'm hearing system sounds within the game, or within the app, so that's working. I'm hearing audio, it's just the movies aren't playing back. Oh, there we go.
Finally happened at long last? I don't know.
All right.
I think so. All these years.
I got it going on here in just a minute.
Windows, doorways, keyholes. I've been so happy.
Oops, what did I just do? Did I do that? Or is that the tool? Oh, I must have paused something.
I'm jealous too.
Okay, playback quality looks very, very good. I mean, from a quality perspective, let me get rid of the menu. The quality looks great. I mean, I haven't compared this particular film directly to Skybox, but that looks great. I mean, playback quality looks fantastic. Looping. Let's just kind of pop through the menu here. Playback speed. Now this could be cool. Let me see how effective the 1.5 playback is. So, for those of you who don't understand why you'd want to watch something at 1.5, it's sad that there's not 1.25. Let me pause this so there's no audio. It's sad that there is no 1.25 because a lot of people, believe it or not, this is a weird thing, but a lot of people watch stuff at 1.25 so they can watch more content a quarter times faster. Usually with 1.25, there's an indiscernible amount of speed up to you, but it gets you through the content quicker. That's too bad there's an omission there. But it's nice that they've got it, and it's nice that it works, and it's nice that it works from a streaming source like Plex. What else we got? Previous, next. So easy to pick through. Subtitles, I don't think there's anything in here for that. And we looked at viewing options already. So that's cool. I was hoping that it would leave the video playing in the background when you went back to picking video, but this is cool. This is in itself an improvement over Skybox. It's got a lot of potential. Let me just pick another flick. It's really bugging me about that audio in Adventures in Babysitting. Just grab. Okay, so we have audio here, no problem. This is an older video source too, and it still looks very clean. Yeah. Oh, listen. Overall, I'm relatively impressed by this. $6 is going to be a tough sell for a lot of people. Obviously, if you're using Samba shares, there is a distinctive problem in here somewhere. And I have a weird feeling that there's some sort of a weird config file workaround nonsense to make this happen. Yeah, so I fear about the Samba share problem because, in my opinion, this kills the deal. If I can't click on server box and get a pop-up that says authenticate and you enter my username and password, we're done here. I mean, Skybox works perfect for Samba shares. Although, if you're not a Samba share person, and there are people that are not, and yeah, every single share is being denied. If you're not a Samba share person and all you're doing is using Plex or something like that, then you're probably okay. But yeah, in my opinion, deal killer right there. But if you're using DLNA sources or Plex server, whatever, that sort of thing, then I think you're fine. I will do some more research. I'll get back to you on this whole Samba share thing because, quite frankly, the presentation and how everything looks and works is actually a step up overall from Skybox in terms of the UI and the user experience itself. But no Samba means no sale, and that's too bad. Let me see what it says here. If there's anything additional help, go here. Okay, well, I will go check it out and see if I can figure out what the deal is with Samba shares. I'll get back to you. Hey, listen, I appreciate this. Thanks for watching. This is Shane R. Monroe. Please subscribe, like this video, share with your friends, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching.